Do you feel like this is a rebirth entering into this Grand Prix tournament for this part of your career?
Well, yeah, I feel like this is it's a good look for me. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of things in this sport, but I've never been heavyweight champion. That's something that I really want. I'm really focused on that. I'm not looking past Chael Sonnen at all, but I want that belt.
When you look at how everyone keeps asking about your weight, does it get tired? Does it get taxing? Do you want to just say, stop asking me about my weight?
No, you know, I understand why people ask me about my weight, because if you can look at the way I looked the last time I was out here, and possibly the time before that, it was pretty bad. Like my thyroid was slowly getting worse over the years. I remember when I first came here, I looked at my fights. I made 205 perfectly. I knew it was harder for me to make 205, but I was listening to people like, oh, it's harder to lose weight when you get older, harder to lose weight when you get older. And I figured that's what it was. And I don't want people to think that me just stop eating ketchup is only what got me to lose a lot of weight. It wasn't on that. It's been a big journey. My nutritionist, Eric Huerta, put me on a high-protein, low-carb diet, and it just worked. My body really responded to it with the upping the doses of my thyroid medicine, and he also changed my thyroid medicine to something that was more natural, and actually it gave me iodine. Like I think a lot of people have thyroid problems and we don't even know it. Some people have overactive and some people have underactive. It's just a hormone in your body that, you know what I'm saying, for some reason, like we need to take care of. I'm sure there's herbs and stuff for it, but you know, the doctors or whoever people make the medicine, they don't want us to know about it. And I'm pretty sure like there's some natural thing that we could do and eat and to stay on top of our thyroid, but like we just don't know about it. And I'm probably one of the victims that just got messed up by eating certain foods. A lot of fast food stuff kills our thyroid. Also, I'm thinking maybe like all the years of cutting weight and putting weight back on really fast or something. And one of the doctors, I'm going to say I saw two different specialists, and one of them said that maybe do MMA, you get putting those chokes because your thyroid's right here. Maybe that might have damaged my thyroid, but he said it's not enough studies to know if getting punched or choked a lot, because I know sometimes I've been in a lot of chokes and training jiu-jitsu, and you know my neck is sore.
You might be the pioneer for fighters to look into that who might have similar problems like you.
Well, yeah, I think a fighter probably would know if he's gaining weight fast and not being able to lose it, like something's going on. Like I knew my last camp, I knew exactly what my problem was, and I was trying to tell my coaches, and they didn't believe me. They thought I was cheating on my diet, and so I'm like, no, I'm not cheating on my diet. I ran out of my meds. I need to go get my meds, and then I had to go take another blood test. I had to do all the things, and it took a week before I got the test and stuff, and a week and not taking thyroid medicine. Oh, in a week I put on like 17 pounds, and it's not good for a fighter who has, you know what I'm saying, who has to train and be a certain weight and stuff like that.
Right.
So I knew exactly.
Taxing on the heart.
Yeah, I knew exactly what it was.
You made it very clear that your intention is to go into this fight and strike and stay on your feet and not get on the ground. How much focus is Chael putting on that aspect of his game, forgetting that you are a wrestler and that if so happens that you get to the ground that you're able to fight out of those positions as well?
Yeah, I think Chael, amongst a lot of people, forget that I'm a wrestler. Even if Chael takes me to the ground, I plan to get right back up. I don't plan to stay there too long. Like, why just lay there and let him, you know, be in his comfort zone? You know, I want to take him out of his comfort zone every second, every chance I get. You know, I'm not going to just lay down for anybody. I don't care if Chael is really good at holding people down and stuff like that. Even if I get in a position where I can't get out of and he's just holding me, I'm going to hold him back so the referee stand us up. Like, what the referee want to do? See two guys making out on the mat? Like, what's the world coming to? What's this sport?
And lastly, any prediction for the fight? Will it go to the distance? Are you looking to end it early?
Hey, if I was psychic, I'd be a billionaire. But yeah, come on, I'm trying to end this. I ain't getting paid by the minute.
Hello.
I ain't getting paid by the. I'm trying to get it in and get it out so I can get drunk.
What we drinking? What's on deck?
You know what? Normally I drink some good vodka.
Low carb.
Vodka low carb. I didn't know that. So, but now I'm trying to tell you something. I want to drink some Crown Royal. I'm drink some Crown Royal because sometimes when you drink a bunch of vodka and you got your lady with you at nighttime, she ain't gonna be happy that you drink that vodka. But I know if you drink that Crown Royal, everybody happy at the end of the night.
You should do a show with Shannon Sharp. Y'all should get together and do something.
Who is that?
On he's on the show with Skip Bayless, and he always talks about how he's drinking Hennessy and smoking some blacks.
Oh damn! I had to give it the blacks up though. I had to give it the black. They tax you when you're an athlete.
All right. Thank you so much, Rampage. Appreciate it.